Will he give up his pipe for a feminine wipe?
What?
I came up with that one.
Yeah, I know you
What?
did. Yeah, there was no question.
Will the guy who said, I am what I am, now only answer to Madame? The 93-year-old comic strip Popeye is getting a makeover thanks to a busybody cartoonist who promises fewer straight characters and more ethnic diversity. It's exactly what fans of a 93-year-old comic strip wants. A non-binary Bluto. Artist Randall Milholland explains, I want to bring in more characters who aren't heterosexual. I love this so much. I don't live in that purely straight white world, and I don't think a lot of other people do either. He's so brave. According to Milholland, since Popeye might have worn a dress once, by today's definition, Popeye is gender fluid. So if you wear a dress, that's gender fluid. Someone better tell those guys in kilts. That's a dress. Of course, many Popeye stories featured him firing down a can of spinach and pummeling Bluto after he tried to make a move on olive oil. Who isn't attractive? I'm okay with saying that. But Milholland says, I want to get away from that. I see these characters as people who are sometimes mean to one another, but who do also care about each other. Ugh, that doesn't sound exciting at all. I don't watch Roadrunner cartoons to see him caring about Wile E. Coyote. I watch them to see amazing new products from the Acme Corporation. Why did they sue? Of course, entertainment is no longer meant to entertain, only to let mediocrities like Randall sound important. Then again, maybe Popeye does need a change. I mean, people forget what those old cartoons were like. Remember this one?
Hey, Popeye, tell your nosy broad to beat it so we can get our pump on.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Zip it, Toots. Why don't you take this spinach, which is for men only, back to the kitchen where yours belongs?
I want to try some.
What a stupid.
Wow! I finally have the energy to cook, clean, and do house chores all day. The only thing a woman is good for.
Yeah. Those were the good old days. A sexist would say.
Please don't come to me.
Terrible, terrible. No, this is right up your alley for your book, because this is now, I'm assuming this is real, right? Unless this guy is a master troll and he's lampooning the woke because he's using all the right lingo, but I'm gonna just assume that it's real. This is exactly what kind of your book is focusing on, where you're looking, where they're applying political or ideological things to stuff that's just supposed to be fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of, this could actually just be for us.
Yes.
It's possible. And as a commercial decision, it makes sense. How else is Popeye gonna be remotely relevant unless it captures some of this political ethos? But there is a moral philosophy, a framework being applied here, and you see it in Disney, and you see it in half a dozen other entertainment companies, where you can't just produce entertainment anymore. That's not important. Mm-hmm. That's kind of trite. Yeah. It has to have a social value. It has to be grander. It has to serve this purpose. And even if it's stilted and makes for bad art, we have to bludgeon you with this didactic narrative, because you're really not very capable of catching a subtle narrative.
We don't use words like didactic on this show.
A moral, a lesson.
Don't spread your ignorance around like manure, young lady. Continue, smart man.
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm finished.
Sorry, I'm just upset because you said olive oil wasn't attractive, and she and I have the exact same body.
Are you...
Just to insult my one representation of my body in the media.
Maybe you could be her, love her in the new Popeye.
I mean, I'd do anything if they made the call, sure.
Yes, exactly. Do you believe this?
Yeah, I guess, but the thing about this is when it's contrived, it tends to feel contrived.
Yes.
I didn't know Popeye was still doing stuff.
Yeah.
They probably are running of ideas, because 93 years is a long time. Mm-hmm. So maybe that was why they really wanted to do it. They're like, we've done everything else, so now he's non-binary. That could give another 93 years.
You have bigger biceps than Popeye. You know that? But he has huge forearms. massive forearms.
do not, actually.
His forearms are massive. Why, Tyrus? Why is his forearm so big?
I thought his forearms looked normal, but whatever. You know, the fact that him being deformed in the face and the arms wasn't enough for
Yes.
inclusion. Gee, I wonder with the new change of characters, what color Bluto's gonna be? Seeing how he always kidnaps Olive, makes her do things against her will. I wonder if he's gonna end up black. I'm just spitting it out there, you know, like Pepe Le Pew probably gonna get a change, although he was handsy. Like, Pepe was out of order.
No, he was a perv.
But these were cartoons. But Bugs Bunny had no problem putting a dress on, a wig, and a lipstick and tricking Elmer to fall in love with him in 30 seconds. I mean, and we all laughed and cheered it on as children, like, you know.
You know, I remember being somewhat attracted to when Bugs was cross-dressing.
Yeah, you literally, the only one who never fell with it was the angry black duck. That's the only thing that they got right.
Yeah.
Daffy
Now
was the angry
we label
brother
you
and
questioning.
would hate on
What?
him.
We label you questioning.
Yes, I'm questioning. You know, but I mean, it was like I would choose Bugs Bunny in drag over Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
One thing that is amusing about this is that just when you think there's no way they're actually going to defend something, you can push them a little bit further. So with the Disney thing, for example, when they had that Zoom call that came out, and the head of content, it wasn't just some random person at Disney, said, you know, we need more pansexual characters. And this was for cartoons. A lot of us are saying, first of all, what is pansexual? To which the blue check mafia online says, how can you not know what that is? You say, well, what about omnisexuals? And then all of a sudden, everyone says, hold on a second, what does that mean? They look for the next thing. You can always say, where is the representation of, and just make something up,
right.
And the left will freak out about it. You
That's
can just,
true.
you come up with something, you're just like, honestly, not enough vegan astronauts who are oppressed, and they will all of a sudden say, we need to put more of those in our content. You're right, because if they exclude anybody, then the whole house of cards starts to fall down. Another favorite one, by the way, if they ever just say LGBTQ, what about the IA+, sir?
Yeah.
They say, I'm sorry. They don't say that is the longest acronym in the history of acronyms, and this has gotten absurd. Like, they have to have everything, or else they have nothing.
I just don't know if it's. I wonder if this is going to come out to be an elaborate ruse, because it's just too crazy.
You should go out. I mean, does he still get to keep the pipe, or is it going to be a vape?
I don't know. I mean, it's Popeye the Sailor Man. Don't change that. Don't turn him into a birthing person. Although Bluto could identify as a trans female and compete in male cartoon sports. All right, we got to move on. Enough of this crap. Up next, another clip of Hunter's cheap thrills while the big guy paid his bills.